It's really cold at 20,000 feet, so I have to go buy more stuff. It was probably one of the best days of my life.
That's what Kristen Sumbot said when she hiked through the Himalayas and reached some of the tallest peaks in the world.
When you do get to the top, everyone cheers and congratulations, you made it, so proud of you, and then you get rewarded by being on top of the world.
But this was no ordinary hiking trip. While climbing the rugged and steep trails in the culturally diverse Nepal, Kristen carried prayer flags up thousands of feet to the top. These little pieces of cloth with a Tibetan prayer printed on them bear the names of cancer advocates. Kristen says these flags are made loosely on purpose, and with each string that falls off, a prayer is said for cancer patients and survivors.
It was about honoring those people that have, survived, those people that have passed away, and everyone that's been affected by cancer.
But Kristen isn't just an advocate for curing cancer. She's a cancer survivor.
When you hear that you have cancer, your world just stops spinning.
For several days, Kristen felt a little more than tired and weak coming home from school. Everyone thought it was mono. But after a few blood tests, the doctor realized it was much more than that. Kristen was diagnosed with leukemia. She was only 17 years old.
I remember it was raining outside. It's like that single moment that just lasts forever.
Numerous doctor appointments and chemotherapy soon replaced hanging out with friends and schoolwork. But for Kristen, the treatments weren't necessarily the toughest part of dealing with cancer.
It's a really lonely process when you feel like you're going through this hard thing and no one really understands,
But this story has a happy ending. After 828 days of chemotherapy, along with a team of doctors, that rainy day soon passed away when doctors came to Kristen and told her she no longer had to face one of her biggest enemies. During the hike, Kristen couldn't help but notice similarities between the darkest time in her life with the grueling trek of carrying the flags up to the top.
You have to hold on to the future, look to better days. You can still live after being so close to death.
Kristen not only climbed one of the tallest peaks in the world, but overcame one of the hardest and darkest mountain climbs in her life. And she says that both trials brought new life afterwards. In Provo, Julianne Horsley, 11 News.